Hey guys, so why would anybody give up their equity for a wholesale deal or to sell for me for cheaper? So usually if I talk to a seller, this is what I'm asking them. Look, Mr. Seller, if I can come in, I pay all closing costs. I can either close quickly or give you the time that you need to get out. There's no inspections, there's no contingencies, there's no concessions, there's no appraisals. Um, I'm not asking you to do any repairs. I'm not going to ask you for money back. I don't have to wait to sell a house before I can buy your house. Um, there's no commission fees. Um, is that the best that you can do? And basically, what we're doing again is convenience. We're not asking to list their house. We're not asking them to hold out for 45, 60 days, to have open houses every weekend. Sometimes these houses are in bad conditions. If the persons have been sick, then maybe the houses haven't been kept up the way they want to, or especially with the elderly. Sometimes their houses have just have gotten away from them, or sometimes they're in a position of almost a hoarder and they're embarrassed. They don't want neighbors coming by and tracking through their house on weekends, and they don't want to have to open up their house and just have people coming through there. And so it's the convenience of us buying the house. We're not going to put it on the market. We're not listing it, but we're buying the house from them. We're saving them money with closing costs. We're paying all the closing costs. There's no inspection fees. There's no repairs needed. We're buying the houses as is. We're not asking for contingencies for carpet and paint or concessions for carpet and paint. We don't have contingencies that are holding us up from buying their house, such as we're waiting for our house to sell before we can buy theirs. Another thing that I found speaking and working with sellers is the time frame. I lost the deal one time because I didn't understand the time frame. I thought these guys, motivated sellers wanted to sell fast, and some do. Some need to get them sold fast. Maybe it's a tax delinquent and it's going to go to auction, and if it goes to auction, they're not going to get anything, so they need to sell it within 3 to 7 days and close quickly. But other times, I talked to a lady who she didn't have anywhere to go, and she was nervous about if she sold the house quickly. She didn't even have somewhere to go to in mind as far as like an apartment or maybe downsizing. She just wanted to sell her place, and I think I scared her off by saying that I could close quickly, but not understanding what her priorities were, which was securing something in the end. Also, I know there was a time where there was a mother who wanted her child or her daughter to finish the high school year. So the house would have been sold December, January, around there, but she wasn't going to graduate until June or May or June. So with that, we have the luxury of either speeding up the process for them or giving them the time that they need to get out of the house, and just working with them. So they're willing to sacrifice the price or some of the price for the convenience and the speed of our sales. Again, we can close as quick as 3 to 7 days, take as long as 20 to 30. We do inspections, but only for ourselves. We're not asking for repairs. We're buying the houses as is. We are just doing the repairs so we can estimate the cost of the rehab, what it may be. And then obviously we're checking title, so that takes a little bit, a few days. But that's really it. And by showing them if we're paying all the closing costs, we're not asking them to pay any other fees, we're saving them hundreds of thousands of dollars and what is going to be paid out anyways to escrow or to, the other fees that are out there. So that's about it. They're willing to sacrifice a little bit of the price. We're offering a fair price for the condition of the property, for the convenience and the speed that we can deliver it. And that's basically why someone would offer their property to us for less than putting it on the MLS or with the realtor. All right, guys.